Hey girl, hey, and happy Thursday, Team Dynamite. I'm coming to you live from the closet. Who else hides from their kids sometimes? Just kidding. But for real, we are in the closet because it's been mad chaos. I just got home from work and I'm like, before I sit down and fall down, I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about mindset. So let's get into it. Mindset. You guys, our mind is one of the most powerful tools that we have in our toolbox, especially when it comes to doing sales of any kind of direct business. We control our mindset. We control it. We have the power to shift and flip that mindset. And whether we stay looking at things in a positive mindset or if we let it drag us completely down and just stay in that pessimistic, negative headspace, which does not serve us. The negativity does not serve us at all. But it's so hard. It's not that I'm not saying that we don't have our days, because there are a lot of days with this that is hard. This business is not easy. No matter what form of this business you are doing, whether you are the party girl, you are vendor event selling, whether you are social media selling, there are a lot of things that happen along the way that affect our mindset. And sometimes we need that gentle reminder of, how do we reset? Are we taking a step back? Are we taking that big deep breath, processing whatever information of what has happened, what is going on? What are we doing with it? Are we staying paralyzed in our fear? Or are we taking action? Because I hope we're taking action. That is one of the main things we need to do when we're stuck up here. We can get so stuck and paralyzed of, what do I do next? I'm so afraid to get started. I'm curious about doing vendor events, or I want to do a home party, or I'm nervous or intimidated with social selling. Well, sitting here doing nothing about it is not serving you either. We got to jump into gear and take action sometimes and work through that beautiful chaos of what are we learning along the way. We can't stay paralyzed in fear with the action. When we're nervous, we need to take action. I'm looking through some of my notes. The other thing is, we kind of got to get over ourselves, guys. We really kind of do, because let's be honest, not everybody is going to be up, standing, cheering, clapping. If you are just starting on this journey, or if you are well into this journey and people are like, you're still doing that? Oh, why are you doing that? Let's be honest. Oh boy. I'm doing trading. I'm hiding in the closet for a reason. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye. I'll be back with you. 10 seconds. Love you.
Can I hide with you?
No, unless you want to come say hi to Team Dynamite. Oh, where was I? But sometimes we have to get over ourselves. You have to be your biggest motivator. Not everybody is going to fill that cup for you. So sometimes we have to get out of our own way in our journey, in our headspace. Not everybody's going to understand the journey. They're not going to understand your goals. They don't understand why you're doing it. It makes no sense to them. That's okay. We don't need it to make sense to them. Okay. It makes sense to you, and you're loving the journey. You're excited about your journey, and now you got me all thrown off. So sometimes part of our mindset, we just got to get over ourselves and get in there and take action. We have to take action. So the mindset shift. Sometimes we also have to look at, if something isn't going our way, we're not getting that instant success. This is one thing, even in my short, brief time as a Zeeb, I have seen continually. We get started, we get going. They're like, this isn't working. It's so hard. It's so hard. Yes, it's so hard, because you're on the brink of greatness. You got to keep pushing through the hard. We got to lean into the hard. We got to follow through with the process. And I'm going to curse here, but let's be honest. Shit falls apart right before the breakthrough happens. Hear it with me. Say it with me if you are, but sometimes shit just falls apart. It's all rolling downhill at you. You're like, I'm so frustrated. I'm tired. I don't know what's happening. But stay with it. Stay the course. Stay consistent, because the breakthrough is coming. If you quit now, you ain't getting to the breakthrough of whatever that is. Maybe you're making your first sale. Maybe you booked your first home party, or maybe you're growing a team. Maybe you've gotten started with social selling and you're like, oh, I'm ready to give up because nobody's in my room. And you don't not hit the go live button. Don't not set up that vendor event. Don't book that. You want to continue to book that next party, because the breakthrough is coming. If you quit on yourself, you're never going to get to your potential and your greatness. I'm not saying we don't need to take those moments, step back, breathe, recharge, but come at it with a lot of enthusiasm and energy and a positive mind space. Nothing's going to happen if you stay in a negative mind space. Comparison is the thief of joy. We should not be comparing ourselves with each other on this journey. Our journeys all look different. They all look different. Success is different for all of us. What our version of success is, we're reaching for different goals. All of us are on different levels of goals of whether you want to be an amazing seller. Maybe you're looking for that balance. I know I'm looking for that balance. I'm growing. Or like I tell Shannon all the time, I'm building a lighthouse, baby. I am building a lighthouse. I'm building a lighthouse with my business. I'm building a lighthouse with my team. We're building with grace, integrity, and strong people that love this company, want to bring in that positivity. They want to shine a bright light so that that darkness is pushed back into the spaces that it needs to be. But that all takes time. It all takes time. So comparison is the thief of joy. We should never compare our journey. The other thing with that is don't think that there is not good nuggets of information to learn from everybody. I don't care. I know some of you guys are probably like, oh God, here she is. Here's Cass. She's going to give us another TikTok training that I don't need. Hello? Rude. We all need it. Let's be honest, guys. We can learn something from everybody. Doesn't matter. Essentially, the message, the goal of whatever avenue we are using to sell, there is something to learn from everybody. Shannon's party girl training the other day. Don't think that I wasn't writing down nuggets of information that I can't use in my social selling. You guys should be looking at your social sellers like, oh, I could put that into a part. I could do that at a party. I can do that at a vendor event. You never know when you start growing a team. You might have a very versatile team. They may not want to social sell. They may want to do these things. I know I have a team that has the wide variety of, they want to do in-person, they want to do vendor events, they want to do this. I lean into all the trainings that we do, all the nuggets of information we have to offer. So I can go back and be like, oh my gosh, Jerry did an amazing training. Shannon just did an amazing training. Did you see Leslie's business building bestie? Like, if we have something to gain from everybody. So even that like negative, how I started off like, oh, here she is. I don't SEO what? I don't need SEOs. I don't have nothing to learn from her. Yeah, you do. Yes, we do. That is the power of this team pulling together all of if you guys stop and think about it, just stop and think of all the years of experience we have. I'm sitting here thinking of even on my own team, we probably have and we're a young team, but you start pulling everybody's years of experience together on this team. We have well over 20, 50 years of experience. If you start totaling, Shannon's got 14. I know Leslie has 8. A lot of the other well-rounded Zeebs, you guys are up there 10, 12 years. Think of all that knowledge and nugget of information that's in there for all of us to learn from. So don't close off your mindset when you even see something a training that you don't think applies to you. You should approach that training with, oh, I wonder if I can take away anything. What's the takeaway? What's the message? So keep that as part of your mindset in your training too. We've gone to great lengths. Kudos, shout out to Shannon for pulling everybody together and for getting us all in here and doing different varieties of trainings and things that we can learn. Not everybody gets that kind of team support, and we're learning from everybody different ways to do this business that makes us well-rounded, that's going to make us successful. So I hope that helps, guys. Remember, pick out some of your favorite mantras. You have to train your mind every day. It is a choice. We don't always wake up bubbly, happy, ready to go, like I am ready to tackle the day. I know I have been there. I know you guys have been there too, but what I do is I take a step back. This is even what I do before I go to a vendor event. If I'm packing up the car, doing even bingo in my Facebook group, or even before I hit the go live button on social. And if maybe my energy's off, I take a big deep breath. I tell myself that I'm a beast. You are an animal. You are, this is the work. I'm way past my peak performance for the day, so hang with me. But you are an animal. You are a money magnet. You are a money magnet. I sit there and I'm visualizing. I'm throwing that into the universe of what I want to attract. Because remember, what you speak about, you bring about. What you write, you invite. You should be writing down your goals, guys. Make them small, make them attainable. Focus on 1 or 2 goals at a time. But what you project is what you're going to get. If you're constantly projecting negativity, this isn't working, I'm tired of this, I'm never getting anywhere, I'm not getting sales, I am stuck, I'm this, you're going to get that back tenfold. But if you're like, man, I got a team member today, I had 1 person in my room, I sold a bag, I came up with an amazing blend, I have a plan, because being prepared is the battle. Being prepared is the battle, guys. Success doesn't just happen. It happens. See, when you guys see the successful people, they are working it. They're being consistent. They're showing up. They're pivoting. They're changing their mindset. They're growing their mindset. And it all happens with good action and a good mindset. So I hope that helps, guys. Those are my little nuggets. I think I've run through most of my chicken scratches right here. But you guys are doing amazing. Just know that everything works in your favor. Everything, say it with me. Put it there in the chat. Say it with me. Everything works in my favor. Everything works in my favor. Even if it's a difficult lesson that we are coming up against. Even if you feel like you're, my favorite one came from Teresa. When you feel like your stripes are being sucked. When you just feel like you are just being depleted, just know that's working in your favor. That's a signal to you to take back, recharge, change your mindset, lean harder into the process. So just know that everything is working in your favor. If you are nervous, scared, 100% not sure, take action. Do not stay there. Take action, take action, take action. Jump into action. Remember, get over yourself. Get over yourself. There's going to be somebody that's either not doing, like you're doing better than them, or that's your perception, or that... Where was I going with that? That one fleeted right out of my mind. But you need to get over yourself. And don't compare your journey. Comparison is the thief of joy. Just know that, get over yourself, meaning like nobody is like, sometimes we've got to be our own energy. It's okay. Get over yourself. Don't be like, I'm stuck here. Sometimes you are your own worst enemy. You got to get out of your way, change the mindset. That's it. I'm starting to ramble, so we're going to jump off. We are going to jump off. Go rest, go charge, drop it in the chat. They are some of your guys' favorite little mantras here from this little training. I'll repeat them one more time. Probably one of my other, I have to watch my mouth sometimes, but just remember that shit falls apart right before the breakthrough. Sometimes shit just falls apart right before the breakthrough. Get over yourself. Take action. What you speak about, you bring about. What you write, you invite. So I think that's it. That's it. All right, guys, go make it great. If you guys are catching this live, I see you all. I'll go back and watch comments. I'm not seeing the comments. If you are catching the replay, #replay, go change your mindset. Guys, go change your mindset. Make it a good mindset and go make it amazing. Till the next time, guys.